I became a vegan back in September 2017. Although I told everyone that it was this ethical argument and that I really wanted to save the planet and the animals, it was, I'd say, at least subconsciously, part of my eating disorder.
I'm aware this is a highly sensitive and triggering subject, but I feel like it is an issue that is often swept under the rug. People with poor body image and disordered eating often use veganism as a shield to hide their problem. It is very sad for an individual to struggle with an eating disorder. More likely than not, this means that they have to stop being vegan when they seek treatment. And for those who are truly vegan for ethical reasons, we find this to be both sad and frustrating. Those who have struggled feel attacked. For those who are still vegan, feel like they have been lied to. When individuals with a suspected or diagnosed eating disorder adopt a vegetarian or vegan diet, healthcare professionals may worry that this choice may function as a socially acceptable way to legitimize food avoidance. A very disturbing thing that I've come across is this pro-Anna message board. Someone literally made a list of 50 excuses not to eat. However, it isn't too surprising that veganism, mild illnesses, and various allergies make it on to this very list. Sometimes mild food allergies can in fact trigger disordered eating. Eating control is experienced as a successful behavior in the context of perceived failure in other areas of life. Reducing caloric intake and foods, such as fermentation-producing carbohydrates, often result in short-term improvement of gastrointestinal symptoms. Yet those who have already been diagnosed with an eating disorder, after some testing, confirm that they do not, in fact, have any food intolerances. Those who struggle with eating disorders often do everything they can to hide their problem. At first, you may believe them. Yet when you discover that they have a problem, none of the excuses are believable. This is the trap that they fall into. Remember the children's tale about the boy who cried wolf?
After looking closely, he saw a wolf approaching the herd. The boy suddenly ran to the edge of the hill and started screaming for help.
Help! Help! There is a wolf for real this time. He's gonna eat all our sheep. Help! Please help!
This time, the villagers didn't pay any heed to the boy screaming.
Let's leave him. This time too he might be playing a prank on us.
The boy kept on crying for help, but no one turned up this time. All he could do was stand there and watch his sheep getting killed by the wolf.
Oh, I should have not played that prank with the villagers. Nobody believed me when the wolf actually turned up.
When an individual does in fact start having health problems after quitting veganism, it makes it very difficult to believe them. Did they really care about the ethics? Why weren't they just more honest and transparent? Perhaps they did truly overcome their eating disorder, but the damage has already been done to their bodies. Oftentimes, veganism provides them both a shield and a cushion. They used veganism to hide their problem, yet when their health did eventually fail them, it became an easy thing to put the blame on.
I'm seeing an eating disorder therapist at the university at the moment, but I'm a lot better than I used to be, but the rules are definitely still there. I'd say if you've had an eating disorder, especially a restrictive one, fair enough, come to veganism when you're recovered and you're in a good place with food. I'm not saying that veganism is a negative way to eat. It's a sustainable lifestyle, but that's not necessarily one that people with eating disorders should adopt.
Veganism is a wonderful lifestyle, but please go vegan for the right reasons. If you are struggling with an eating disorder, please do seek help, because being honest is the best thing that you can do for yourself.